Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sky. Today we are reacting to some more Rush. I have been needing to do this video because anytime I do a Rush reaction over here, I always see this song requested in my comment section, and I believe you pronounce the song Xanadu. We're just going to jump right into this video. I think when was this performance? Is it 1980? 1981. Live, the Montreal Forum, 1981. I finally am doing it, reacting to it here on my channel. It has been requested over and over and over again. So let's just go ahead without further ado. Let's just jump right into this video. It is a live performance. I think I mentioned that. Anyways, let's press play and let's see what we get. Is that a xylophone in the back? There's so many different noises going on at just the beginning of the song. And this will be the first and last time I'll pause this video, but I just had to chime in there and say that all the noises that are going on right now, really, really cool. R.I.P. Okay, this will be the last time I pause it. That double neck guitar that Alex has, that is really cool. I always thought those are very cool guitars. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, first off, where do I start? Where do I start with this song? The whole beginning of the song is so obviously like mellow and all the, sounds that they're making. I First off, if you were listening to this song and you weren't watching a live performance and you didn't know who Rush was, never heard of them, didn't know what they looked like, didn't know they were a three-piece band, you would think you would be listening to like a 20-piece orchestra right now. It is insane. All of that sound that you got just from these three guys. First off, RIP, RIP, Neil. He's been gone for about what, 10 years, 15 maybe. RIP. I Rush blows my mind. Getty in this song, if you are not new to my channel, or if you are new, actually, if you're new to my channel, I am very hit or miss when it comes to Getty's voice in some Rush songs. Absolutely love this song from beginning to end. Everything in between, their timing, the signatures that they play in, they do them just right because the rhythms are not where you think you know where the song's gonna go. It ends up going somewhere else, and it sounds amazing. It's not a knock on Rush. It is a compliment to do that, to have your time. I'm assuming that's the right terminology, to have your time signatures to play in that way. It just works. And it works really, really well for Rush. The double guitar, the double bass, get the hell out of here. I think Getty is a phenomenal bassist. Like there's certain groups and bands, in my opinion, this is my own personal opinion, where the bass kind of get drowned. It can get lost in a song or lost in a band. And there's some other bands just like Rush. Another band that I can think of for my generation is Korn. Fieldy is a very prominent bassist in the band, that it's the main drive. It's the first thing I hear when I'm listening to Korn. It's the first thing I hear when I'm listening to Rush is Getty's bass playing. The rhythm that he plays in, it drives and it just blends Alex and Neil together so well. The bass, to me, the bass ties both the guitars and the drums together. It's just you need it. You need to have a bass. If you have guitar and drums, you need a bass. And that double bass that he had going there, I can't even like go back and pinpoint what breakdown, which there were multiple breakdowns in this song, that I liked best, whether the breakdown was being driven by Alex or being driven by Getty or Neil with the drum breakdowns. There was a little part, and I couldn't tell you where it was at in this video, where he kind of did like a little mini shred. Alex did, and then Alex kind of getting his solo, and then Gelly. That's what I think I really, really appreciate about Rush, is that they will showcase each band member throughout their songs, because a lot of their songs are like 5 minutes plus, and they showcase everybody in the band equally, in my opinion. And I think that's why Rush is such a prominent band for classic rock, and even still to this day they have so many fans, is because it's really hard. I would assume it's really hard. I don't have a band. I don't play any instrument. I'd like to play the guitar, but I am terrible at it. But to have just a three-piece band three-piece band make this all of this music. It's a musical journey for my ears. Anytime I do a Rush reaction over here, I'm like, where is this song going to take me? We're going to start off soft, getting in the middle. We're going to just get really heavy and then slow down, which this is kind of how the tempo of this song was. It was slow, a little bit of slow building up, and then it just, just threw it in your face right in the middle of the whole song, and then it mellowed out towards the end. They have some songs that just like start off really heavy, and I appreciate those too. Yeah, I really, 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 really enjoyed this song. I'm starting to open up my heart more and my ears more to Rush and put my differences aside when it comes to Getty's voice on certain songs. He's really starting to win me over. Um, when it comes to lyrics, anytime I do a reaction, anytime it's the first time of me listening to a song, my ears just go to the band. Like they just go to what the guitar sounds like, what the drums sound like, what the bass sounds like. Naturally, any song I listen to, whether that's even a pop song, it's the music that I hear first. Maybe a couple days later, I'll listen to it like clearly to the lyrics or read the lyrics and be like, oh, so that's what that song was about. I was hit or miss on like paying attention to what he was singing about. It was the band that was just blowing my mind. All of that sound, all of those noises and different sounds and the rhythm they were playing in. Absolutely wonderful. And not only that, this was fucking live. This was live. This was a live performance. I imagine Rush go when they would record their albums, they would just go into a studio, probably do, one through they just play through one whole song and then you don't need to adjust anything. There's no adjusting anything to their music. This was live. Live. To me, you'll hear me say it over and over and over again. If you watch my videos, if you're new here, I just think if you can sound just as good live, then you sound just like a studio version live, that's true talent. That is true talent. To sound just as good as a perfected studio version that was recorded in a studio with a producer, and how all that goes down, I don't know. But you fine tune it to sound wonderful. But to perform like that live, that's just sheer talent. That is just sheer talent, in my own opinion. That's how I perceive it. You guys, that was a great, great live performance. Please, let's talk about some Rush down in the comment section below. What album is this off of? And I should look up their like discography, where it shows like the last album, because I'm always interested. What's like the last album that they put together as a band before Neil passed away? Did it 80s? I would assume they were making music in the 80s. I know they came out in the 70s. But again, I am not a Rush. I don't know everything about Rush. So if I'm wrong, please let me know down in the comment section below. If you want to follow me outside of YouTube, you can also find that down in the comment section below. Be the first pinned comment. I hope to see you over there. Y'all, Rush, I need all the live performances from Rush. I love it. It is joy to my ears to listen to them play, especially live. I can't say that enough. Can I mention though, to see how much gear that they were like playing with on stage, and I will always say it over and over again, Neil's drum kit is impressive, and he uses like every bit of it too. I just love it. Guys, until next time, my name is Sky. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. God, that was so good. That was fun to listen to.